Barnett trying to bring it away from Osborne, and then Sabara tries to clear it. It bounces towards Harper, who gets around Maycock and plays it outside to the left with Hesketh. Felled somewhat by Osborne there. Cross will come in towards the back post, and oh, the simplest of headers there for Tyrone Barnett. That is a glaring miss. Clark trying to play it away after the goal kick. Dallas through to Osborne now. The through ball should reach Rooney, and it does. Again, the wind playing an impact there, but Maycock gets it outside towards Dallas, and the ball will sit nicely for Dallas to try and get across. He's actually up against Boyce, the centre-back, so he might try and take him on. Gets towards the inside, flash to the cross goal. Rooney can keep it alive. Sabara on the volley, scores! He hits it into the ground, and it goes over a defender on the line. It looks as if it might have been Camp, and as Barnett misses the easiest of headers at one end, Sabara makes them pay at the other, and it's Moors 1, Eastleigh 0 early on here. Significant games of the day. That's Dagenham Redbridge taking the lead against Notts County with Junior Marias. Putting Dagenham in the lead early there as Sabara oh, a lucky ricochet. He's going to bring the ball back to Sabara, and he could be through. Takes on a defender. Can he tee up Maycock? He can. It's spilt, and does Rooney get on the end of it? Was that Rooney there? No, it was Dallas, as a matter of fact. Take two on the corner. Boys will float it in towards Howe, and almost dies in the wind. Howe looking to get across towards Dallas. It's headed high, headed out by Boyce. It could still be there for Howe to head in, and that is a terrible goal to concede if you are an Eastleigh supporter. Boyce just heads it up into the air after the Moors headed it up into the air, and Callum Howe is there to attack it, nobody watching him, and it's floated underneath the crossbar and in. There's no way the goalkeeper can save it. Noise coming from the Eastleigh supporters as it goes towards Boys on the left-hand side. He's worked inside of Smart, and now Maycock through to Dallas. Could Maycock take it on the overlap? No, he won't. Dallas just about beats a challenge from Harper. It's backheel to Barnett. This is great play. Sabara on the volley. It's blocked, but a second chance to score, and Sabara has scored. What a fantastically worked move, and I thought for sure there that Maycock was going to take it on the overlap, perhaps just not quite having the confidence to have a shot there, and it was worked by Dallas beyond the challenge of Harper, and then backheeled on the right-hand side of the box to Barnett, who floated it across. Sabara tried to take it on the volley. It was a good challenge, but the ricochet took it back the way of Sabara, who struck to make it 3-0. Over on this near side, it's gone short to Miley, who's just ahead of Sabara here, looking to work some space across. Could do with some help. Gets it to the inside from Hesketh. Does he have the space to strike? No, Osborne closing down, but it's turned by Hesketh. And then the ball back inside. Oh, lucky ricochet, and goal for Eastleigh. As well, the Moors are incensed. They're convinced it's offside, or at least Dallas Gutter and Callum Howe are, but there's not too much in the way of appeals elsewhere, and in the end the ricochet took it right to Pittman, who coolly played it beyond an onrushing Ryan Boot. Has help short from Silva. Now it goes outside to the right with Camp, looking for a high ball, and once again Pittman will try and attack it. He's just peeled away from Howe there, and up against Goodger now. Makes a turn, and it's in. And that looks like it was that Hesketh coming in from the left-hand side? It appears as if it was, and well, barely a celebration. But no, he couldn't quite set up Sabara, who would have been through on goal for his hat-trick had Newton just been a half a step further ahead. Clark now has it. Through ball towards Rooney. Playing it outside towards Barnett. Barnett is beyond Harper. Can he get across it? He can. Looking for Newton. Sabara for the hat-trick. He's got it! On the volley, Ryan Barnett with all the work, and Sabara with a fantastic finish, and the goalkeeper got a hand to it, but Sabara was perfectly positioned to play it back the way it came, and in it goes, and it's Moors 4, Eastleigh 2. And they will remain as it stands, 7 points clear of Chesterfield at the top of the table. High ball coming the way of Newton up against Wilson, and it's headed down, and Rooney couldn't quite get onto the ball bouncing down. Oh, and now a chance as Smith got on the end of this, and it actually set up for Whitehall, and it is 4-3. Storr will try and get onto it. It's headed forward. It could arrive with Smith. It's flicked on towards Boyce at the back post. Offside flag goes up. It's in the net, but it will not count. Rooney was well offside, but Harper chose to try and head the ball back. And now Eastleigh have it alive with Smith on the edge of the box. He's going to try and get around Howe. Storer steals it off him. Trying to play it forward towards Barnett. And now can Barnett take on Harper for pace? He can. And Newton is racing forward, but Barnett could finish it himself if he wants to. In towards Newton. In it goes. Moores 5-3. What did we say earlier? This game has more goals in it. 5-3 wouldn't surprise us. It's 5-3. Danny Newton flicking it in off of Kyle Storer, winning the ball on the edge of his own box, playing out towards Barnett. Eastleigh chasing the game, don't have men back. Barnett takes on Harper for pace. He had the running start on him, got all the way into the box, but then unselfishly squared it for Newton, who flicks it in cleverly with the left foot, and the Moors will have the 3 points as well as the 3 goals for Joe Sabara.